In the wake of feminism's second wave, politics became personal. Intersectionality is a key, a tool to unshackle us from this constricting isolation, this limited existence living on the periphery in silence. It is a meeting place for the fullness of humanity to thrive. It is the eye of the storm of what it means to be alive. Beyond petty arguments and power play dynamics, beyond the oppressive paradigm of partisan politics, beyond the polarization of families, countries, continents. As the third wave crashed on society's shores, we swam beyond the binary thinking of either or, far from the sandcastles of straight, white, male, cis, upper-class, oblivious privilege. From an ocean of discontent, a new generation of feminists broke open the mold of what it means to be a woman, full and complete in our intricate complexity. As a senior practitioner of spoken word, I've made it my mission to listen to the voices of the next generation, and from them what I hear is this. Continuing to milk the metaphor of waves no longer serves our purposes. We want to be freed from the shackles of definitive thinking. We want a future less about waves and more about the stream. We want a fluid understanding of what it now means to be free as an ever-evolving human being. We have come to the place where sanctioned language has failed us. Until there is no need for explanation, no need to defend our existence, until then, our work is not done. Black, white, trans, cis, he, she, poor, rich are becoming straitjackets of restrictive thinking in an age where duality has given way to a kaleidoscope of multiplicity. All of us are instruments of individuality in a symphony of idiosyncratic identity, handmade, heart-crafted, and rich with magnificent diversity. I am is the atom from which all social matter is formed. It is the energy of intention hardened into collective action. I am becomes we are, becomes the rock that covers the paper of bureaucratic red tape exclusion, the rock that crushes the scissors of cultural division. Intersectionality is about inclusion. It's a socio-political, spiritual census counting everyone in. Intersectionality asks the question, what is your lived experience? The human race has reached a space where silence no longer suffices. Intersectionality is the practice of holding space for each other in upliftment and respect, in compassion and kindness. As we walk towards our own version of social utopia, we are all Dorothy on the yellow brick road, and the intersection is where we meet our own version of the Tin Man, Lion, and Scarecrow. It is in the adventure of connection that we discover our intellect, our courage, and our hearts. There is no place like the home of our own authentic self in union with others who see and value the truth of who we are. So let's meet at the intersection, out beyond the liberal guilt of tokenism and the smothering mob mentality of othering. Let's combine to create a group of impassioned individuals with a shared identity that defines us all, as an empowered assemblage of outsiders to the fictional myth of mainstream normal. In this wild, abundant garden, a rose is as precious as a dandelion. Each has its own requirements for thriving inside our shared ecosystem. I am human. I am a woman. I am a woman living in a specific time and place who identifies as both Black and mixed race, and who is proud to have survived long enough to have lived beyond middle age. My experience of being human is not the same as that of a Belgian man or a transgender teenage Jamaican. Being a feminist means something different to a young Chicano woman of 17 and a Chippewa elder of 73, and though they both may share my political views, I know nothing of the struggle that they have lived through. Intersectionality gives us the wisdom and humility to want to learn each other's histories and histories. Intersectionality isn't neat and tidy. It's both an intention and a process, a destination and a journey. There are no clear, conclusive answers here, only a series of questions asking us who we are, telling us we matter, matter, matter.